Issa, it's really I, Shanteschuler, am really an executive. That's it. Issa Rae. That's what it stands for. I, Shanteschuler, am really an executive. And they made it up. That's not her real name. They were listening to me in my apartment. She was doing her show, and I was like, they were like, they asked a question on the thing. And yeah, I don't take at this point, I don't take social media seriously because I'm not on social media. I look at Facebook, all this stuff. It was like everybody started taking this shit real serious. I Shantae Shula, and I am really an executive. That's what it is. That's what it stands for. So that when they stole the stuff, I guess that's when they started making all these crazy people. I think it's Rita Odemiro that did this stuff. Because that's when Issa was like, she Songolese, like the twist, like the Songolese twist, because that's how I do my hair. Y'all see what I'm saying? Somebody just said that too, like on this highline bling shit. That's how she do her hair. I put my hair in like a two strand twist. Like I forget his name like that too sometimes, right? Now he got the two braids, but I put a part and I do a two strand on both sides, like the milkmaid braid. So that's due to Tracy Ellis Ross. And that was it. I just fell in love with the milkmaid braid when I saw Tracy. So I really did get that from her. But that's what I'm saying. The Songolese, because I don't know how to braid, I can only do a two strand twist. I don't know how to French braid, like going back or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. So Issa Race tried to steal the identity, and somebody at the network had to give it to her because it's all evidence. The same thing with Shonda. So that's why I'm like, why is this girl doing this stuff, y'all? When they came out about Cosby, I was just like, you not coming out. You just going back over shit that you heard inside our house. So me and my grandmother discussed, and that's probably why they kept thinking that everything that was found in my grandmother's bedroom, anytime we talked about something in my grandmother's bedroom, they thought it was wrong. So me and my grandmother was just discussing. She said, Brandy, they messing with Cosby. I was like, okay, so we need to investigate, right? So I'm laying down in the bed. I like, we need to investigate. I'm at the foot of the bed. We need to investigate. She investigated. So then it was like it came on the news. Cosby found innocent because of this and the other, right? So now you see the men, and you see that they really are rapists. And it's the saddest part is y'all, the police force was just as dirty as the people, the rest of the people in East St. Louis. So we actually were just surrounded by criminals for some reason. So the police force was criminals. Then you see what I'm saying? They holding us hostage. Everybody around us is a criminal. Every time they did something, they trying to rob the city. So they finally robbed the city. Like my city has been robbed. I'm talking about we don't got shit now. We used to have money for like floods in the basement. We used to have money for like all types of stuff. Guess what? Issa Rae, who told us this? Terrence Thomas. They killed Terrence Thomas. Issa Rae used to work. Look at my little face. Issa Rae used to work at, I mean, not work at, live at this shelter in East St. Louis. It's like a big old church. The same place that Marquita's mother. So they would have thought I was Marquita too. Marquita Hodges. Marquita's mother, Virginia Hodges, used to go to too. My mother used to drop her off there because she would get abused by her. Um, she would get abused by her man. They would always have Marquita's mother in some type of abusive relationship, and it's probably because she had the device from my mother. Because my mother was in an abusive relationship with Greg. Greg used to beat her. That's what they say anyway. So he used to beat us. All of us been in some type of situation where some man want to beat us. So Virginia, she'll pick Virginia up, and Virginia be telling him like he tried to kill me. Virginia lip be hanging out. Virginia eye be hanging out. Next time you see Virginia, she be the prettiest woman in the room. She had this long hair like Coletta. She had long hair like Coletta, but it's like I'm talking about Virginia was gorgeous. That's why I'm like, are they saying that they did? Like it's like I'm like, is it our family still people identity or something? I don't know. So Coletta and Virginia, you would think they were sisters because Virginia was Native American too, like a dark Native American, gorgeous skin. She glow all the time. Every time you see her, that's what it is. And the lady that's the person that's like talking like they gay on this hotline bling shit, they be like, ugh. Like the Green Mile person, you would that's how the woman looks like Virginia, like a dirty version of Virginia. Virginia was gorgeous, y'all. I'm talking about dark skin, she just shine. It's a lady on Instagram that I follow, her and her husband, And she always doing like home and cooking and stuff. She dark skinned. She is so pretty. That's how Virginia was. Just glow. She just shine. Marquita was her daughter. And so what happened with Marquita was my friend. They ended up driving Marquita crazy. I guess they was trying to make Marquita be me when I wasn't there. So it's like they'll take the devices and then try to make somebody else be like me or be like somebody else in our house. And they can't. They can only be a dog. Marquita was my friend. I don't want Marquita to be a dog. And she wouldn't want to do that anyway. So they kept trying to make kids be me so they can figure out what to do. They would never know what to do because they are just a dog. That's it. That's why Issa Rae and Prince B go crazy like that because they can only be the dog. Like it's not something that's transferable. You can't change it. That's what they kept trying to figure out how they could change it and all this different stuff. You can't. It's just me. Why would they set me up with something that you can steal? They have tried every fucking way to try to steal this shit from me for real. They always trying to steal. You cannot steal this stuff from me. They're trying to take my blood. It's like everything. They try to take everything. You cannot steal anything from me. So that's what it is. So they tried to make Marquita hide this into me. Marquita ended up going crazy. So yeah, they have like Marquita is gone. They probably try to do the same thing with Gerald and Beckley because they won't let me see Gerald for real in real life. And Gerald let me doing everything like jumping out of planes and all shit dirty, but that's so cool. I'm not. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like all the people that they try to make be me, they just end up going crazy. You can't be me. I'm so serious. Like, why would you want Issa to be me? Ass kissing ass Issa. That's why I told y'all if I was the way that they wanted me to be, I would already be in my office. And I was just so giving and bitch, you know that I want my money. I want to be paid. Ho, don't make up no. Don't play that shit with Oprah. Mm-mm. She's so kind hearted and sweet. She's sacrificial. Good. Y'all, when they hit that sacrificial shit, they thought I was gonna die. Kill myself for them to live. That's what they was thinking too. They kept thinking this. And you know who thinking crazy? Issa and Lena Dunham. Issa and Lena Dunham. And Amanda Seals. All they think crazy. Every goddamn when y'all just come up with some crazy shit, that's Issa Rae, Lena Dunham, and Amanda Seals. Yeah, shit that's impossible to do. Issa Rae, Lena Dunham, and Amanda Seals. That's the three. They crazy. You can't steal it. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? It's just mine. You can't make a new boss. I'm the boss. That's it. Y'all start acting like them and everything. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So the part that pissed me off is I'm gonna tell y'all the full story. The man gets down to the shelter and he kept easing around me and shit. So I told Chris, I say, he a rapist. Chris was, I say it's another one too, Chris. I say they rapists. Chris was like, okay, he ain't say nothing else to me. Chris didn't say shit to me after that. I was just like, yeah, he raised not to like ignore me. Chris just went back to sleep. I was like, Chris, he a rapist. He gotta stay away from me. Y'all, they went a week later. It was like turned into summertime. And the lady show up, and the lady show up with at the shelter. I was like, I used to like her too when I was little. I know she do I saw her somewhere else and she was making her tea. She was making that secret tea. It was either when I was I think it was when I was in college. We saw her and she was making secret tea. And they wanted to make fun of her. Let me tell y'all something. The woman is very regal, and has a very distinct voice. Like it's like the way that she speaks is very excellent. She has excellent English. Almost like I I know they said Eartha Kitt, but like the poet James Baldwin, like James Baldwin, she is very eloquent. Now, if you see her, she just there. She will be very still. She's not like moving around like they do all the time. And she is making her fucking cigarette tea, right? So she did that in college too. So now I'm thinking it's 20 some years later. You would think, okay, because I'm like, where's she been? I was so curious about it. So I was watching her. I'm not joking. I was watching her. Not stalking her, just watching her. Because I just sit there too and just read a book or draw or whatever. So I was just sitting there watching her. I was sewing or something like that. So he came in there, and for those days that she was there, he kept complaining about her clothes. We don't gotta complain about nobody's clothes because either you're gonna take the clothes and get help or you're not. And it's like really down there at the shelter. If you stay there for a little while, you will be okay every day. Like they'll make sure you got clean clothes if you need clean clothes. If you didn't take a shower for 3 or 4 days, somebody comes, you need to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? If you they have stuff for you to fit, they just was doing me wrong. They didn't want me to wear the clothes. They wanted me to look bad. All this stuff. They ain't like I took care of myself. So she there. Every time he there, he'll wait till everybody gone. That's why I say he a sneaky motherfucker. He missed. He'll wait till everybody gone and be like trying to say something about it. And so Chris started watching him too. Chris started sitting up a little bit, like, what the fuck going on? So one day she went out the door. Chris, he went out the door too. Chris went out the door with him. Look out. He come back in and set the table by up. And Chris sit right there next to him and say, don't you try it again. I told y'all he leaned himself back and was like, yeah, don't try because I'll beat the fuck out you. That dude got up and left again. One time he was like, nah, wait. We're gonna wait till he because it's like you see what I'm saying? Because then he came back the next day smiling and shit. Right, like Chris didn't tell him he'll beat his ass. When Chris came back, he got up and left again. So that year right there for me. Y'all would rather have a rapist out here, but you'll use Cosby as the rapist to get the numbers. Cosby didn't do it. It was them the whole time. So y'all listening in our house, I want you to tell the fucking truth. Tell everything because it was on the news that Cosby was found innocent. It was on the news. It was in the 80s. The same year, Diana called for me to come down and see them. And I told her that I had to go see my dad. Now you see what I'm saying? Same fucking year. Keep playing. I'm talking about I would want it to be painful. I start to rip your esophagus off and I'll just wait until you breathe. So you can feel the pain of it to heal a couple of days. You see what I'm saying? Just the pain, I just let you lay there and eat and die. Hannibal, I kill you instantly because I don't got nothing to say to you. I gotta find out where all my shit is with Issa. But Hannibal, I just straight kill you. Terrell, I kill your ass too. Your name Terrell too. Mm-mm. I got Gypsy and Antoine. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Your name Terrell. Mm-mm. I got Antoine and Jason. Bitch, I'm talking about I kill y'all straight up. It ain't even no mercy. I just have to let y'all go. But this is how I know where my shit is. I'm down here. Get rid of them. What happened to I gotta know what happened to Marquita. Why they came after Virginia like that all the time. Issa got answers and shit. She got people to talk to. They killed what's his name? Terrell Thomas. Too. What's his name? Terrence Thomas. Terrence Thomas. But yeah, Hannibal and Terrell. I got Antoine and Jason. I don't need y'all. Quentin, I kill your ass too. You ain't got nothing to do with them. She came on the scene at the end. She ain't never been to East St. Louis. Issa been to East St. Louis. Quentin, I kill your ass instantly too. I just right in the fucking forehead. I can't stand you because you think you funny. I kill you right in the middle of your fucking laugh. Right in the middle of your fucking eye, shoot your ass right there so you can doubt that funky ass smile on your face. I kill you right there. I'm talking about instantly. I leave Issa alive just long enough so she can heal. Like how when I was in my what happened to me where I had to feel how sore it was when I had my wound cut off because Issa the one got us going through shit again, all that stuff like she going over something ain't none of her business. Listen, I just let you heal enough so you can feel the pain. So you can feel the pain and then I kill you. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm talking about they done told y'all, and look, this is what I've been told. They told y'all to find me. They wait for me from now. They was already stealing. They was already stealing y'all. So that bitch ain't real. And the bitch ain't real either. I ain't about to play with you because like I told y'all, I ain't y'all mama. Somebody say we going to jail. You gotta get the jail penalty because you went against the United States. Kanye, I'll kill him instantly. Sound legend, dead. I ain't playing. Him. I'm talking about all y'all gotta do is get a lawyer. Get a lawyer and get in my shit. That's it. That's all y'all need to do. Like, get my shit. I'm just saying. The Kardashians, I'm going for treason too. Y'all went against the United States of fucking America. Anybody that fuck with me, you went against the USA. Yes, y'all did. Somebody say, why would y'all be listening in her house her whole life? Y'all were listening in our house our whole life. Any person that we talked about that was a politician or a star, or if we had a person that was in our life, the name of a star, and we talked about it in the house, y'all have fucked with a period. You were listening in our house out my whole fucking life. You can try to drive my family as crazy as the fuck you want to. You have been listening in every fucking house and car that I had my whole life. And if you weren't listening, you had the device in there. And so I'm thinking because I wanted to add the voice to the device instead of just having a device where it's just like it feel your movements. That's probably how you hear us. But at the end of the day, you were listening in our fucking house. So stop lying. Why would you be doing that? I'm talking about they acting like we spies or something. They spying on us. Then it turn my family into spies. No, dude, I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm talking about even on the trips. That's how I just found out they was like messing around with me and Cornell LaFleur. You see what I'm saying? Me and Cornell on the bus freaking on each other. They got somebody by us trying to record me then too. You see what I'm saying? Y'all go fuck on. They was like, my family thought they still had to keep up with me. My family is innocent because they did not know that they were using it for TV. So my family thought they had to actually just keep up with me, right? That's why they had the device. That's what they was told. For you to come back and take the devices and put the shit on TV, and I'm not approving your show, or for you to act like it's not me, but you want to kill me and change the person, something wrong. You can't change the person. I own the stuff. I own it. I own it. It belongs to Shante Lakeisha Schuler. It don't belong to Marquita Hodges. It don't belong to Eva Smith. It don't belong to, you see what I'm saying, Theophilus Nichols. It belongs to Shante Lakeisha Schuler. All the shit was left to Shante Lakeisha Schuler. You understand? And I have some partnerships with Aubrey Drake Graham. That's it. Y'all can keep lying all y'all fucking want to. You can't change. You cannot change me. You understand? Like y'all really want me out of my own shit. I told y'all if I was kissing ass like Issa, all that shit like Quinta, I already be in my office. Chilling. Facebook went out, y'all. So that's it. Y'all got to go. I ain't about fucking over people's lives. And now that people can know, and now that I remember, mm-mm. I ain't here to do that. I was never here to fuck up nobody's life. I was here to make it better. Mm-mm. Bitch, you done tore down everything in 10 years. Nope. Sorry, ho. Nope. Sorry, black bitches. Not yours. Have a good day.